So I'm here tonight with Chef Vincent D'Amato. Chef, where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And what are we doing here tonight?
I was challenged by Dan Carpenter from Rare Italian in Fort Collins, Colorado, to do a video. I've done a couple videos and there's some stuff online about me and my culinary career over the last 10 years. But without the ability to do this in a professional kitchen, I've done something here at home. I figured I'd cook dinner for my wife and go from there. Because this is a 4.5 hour process and we don't have a lot of time via the phones that we're doing this on, I've taken still shots throughout this process. Now we're gonna plate. I've made a fennel pollen crusted pork shoulder lasagna served with braising liquid and sauce pomodoro. The pork shoulder had fennel pollen, fresh rosemary and basil from our garden. It was studded with garlic cloves, balsamic vinegar, little tomato juice, little chicken stock in that braise, stovetop braise, 3.5 hours, perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plate. The lasagna's cooking. It's been in there for about 12 minutes at 420 degrees. Being that this is an electric oven and not a gas oven, timing and temperatures are always different. Gas ovens, I prefer 500, you go, you move. So in plating this dish, since I'm doing it family style, I'm gonna go ahead and put my sauce down first. This will ensure even coverage of sauce throughout the pasta, even though the lasagna has sauce and meat and herb ricotta inside of it. My lasagna's been in the oven now for, like I said, about 12 minutes. It's got some of that braising liquid in there, and that just looks great. It's nice and crispy on the outside, just enough. Little pecorino romano on top. Braising liquid, little sauce pomodoro, and you go from there. So what we're going to do, we're going to plate. And in plating this dish, I'm going to use 3 of the 4. These rolls are really convenient, you know, from a prep standpoint, whether you're prepping at home, something you can do ahead of time, or even, you know, in a restaurant perspective. It really is an easy prep dish. It's really nice. Presentation wise, when we're talking about lasagna, things of that nature. So we've got our pomodoro on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more pomodoro on top. My pomodoro sauce is San Marzano tomatoes. Always, wherever I'm at, I get the best San Marzano brand I can, and preferably is the San Marzano brand of tomatoes. Can't always get it anywhere, but normally the Italian stores have them, and if you know the right purveyors, you can go from there. So sauce pomodoro on top. We've got our pork and our cheese inside the middle there. Some of it's melted, but you should have pork and cheese in every bite. A little of our braising liquid on top, like so. All right. Now I cook with extra virgin olive oil 90% of the time because it's a healthier oil, and it's like the flavor is just wonderful. When you add something like a San Marzano tomato, garlic, and fresh basil to that oil, you just get a wonderful oil. So, you know, that's just a preference that I have. I've topped that with the herb ricotta right there. Now I'm going to put a little pecorino romano on top of that. Watch yourself, babe, it's hot. To garnish, we've got a nice fresh parsley, red onion, Sicilian olive salad. There's a little roasted red pepper in there as well. The parsley and basil are from our garden, like I said before. So now this dish is kind of a play on a pasta bolognese. And then, you know, if we took this topping right here, maybe added some fried capers to it, little anchovy, you've got a play on a puttanesca as well. And you know, food nowadays, especially Italian food, you want to stay rich in tradition, but you can play around a little bit. And that's one of the good things about this dish. You know, it's just a wonderful eating dish, especially when it's fall time. You know, it's getting chilly outside. It's a nice hearty mix of flavors and food. And it's something different than most are doing. Now, if you've seen my shrimp scampi video, you know that everything I do has grandma's garlic bread on it. On that shrimp scampi video, YouTube, Citrus Shrimp Scampi, Chef Vinny D'Amato. The recipe for that garlic bread is there. And here is the finished product. Nice family style dish for two. You know, if we were to sell this in a restaurant, that's a hearty portion and lunch tomorrow. It really just depends on what we're doing, where we want to be food costs, so on and so forth. Dan, I hope this video did it. And gentlemen, I wish you were here to eat this. But my wife and I, we're going to eat dinner now. And I hope to see you in Fort Collins real soon. Have a great day.